Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new... I didn't expect that. Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new series on Caliga Plays. Finally, I'm doing something new on here, and doing something new. As you can see, we are going to be playing today. We're going to be starting to play Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on the Nintendo GameCube. So, this is the first thing that I've recorded, actually, after Christmas. And it's probably the only thing I'm going to record before New Year's. So, hope you all had a good holiday. Merry Christmas. And hope you all have a great New Year's. I was planning on doing... Okay, this is something I want to see.
Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts.
We need to see this.
He will be in mortal danger.
I think that's what Dobby says.
Wrong. Look.
There's Hogwarts. There's...
Wait for me!
Here is the scene of Harry, Ron and Hermione going across the fucking bridge of Khazad-dûm, apparently. I don't remember when Ron nearly falls into a pit of lava in the book. The ratio is so tiny, even when it's compressed, because I just see two black bars on the screen. Oh, why is Draco a beta or not a seeker? Because that is Draco Malfoy, and he's holding the stick of a beta, but he is the Slytherin seeker. He didn't even move his mouth to scream. I was going to do something on a game where I would have to be analytical and I would have to actually compose. What? Okay, it plays the opening cutscene before the thing. So there is a Game Boy Advance link, but I am playing this on the Wii. I am using a HDMI cable through the Wii, but it's not something that it plays it in HD, but it's a bad aspect ratio, so that's why you can see two bars down by the middle, because it only does it in this thing. So Pottery, I did play this game at the first level, but it's soft locked. So I've got high hopes for the game. But yeah, I was gonna do something where I would have to be explaining things, and I just wanted to play a fun game. I've been editing Undertale for so long, just that's all the focus has been for the channel. Let's just play somewhat fun. And we're already off to a good start. Fred and George are nowhere to be seen. Very nice.
Welcome to the burrow, Harry.
Welcome to the Barra. I think these are the voices from the original Harry Potter game on PS1.
Did any of you ever give a thought of how worried I'd be? Bed's empty, no note, car gone. Could have crashed. Out of my mind with worry.
The subtitles
Did you
are
care?
a little bit
Never.
lost.
As long as I've lived. Mum. Now get outside and start denoming.
Denoming?
I've had it up to here with all of you. Except you, of course, Harry. I'm not cross with you.
You ready to do a bit of denoming then,
Yes,
Harry?
denoming. That was my
I've been
favourite
with
part of the
Dursleys so
Chamber
much
of
this summer,
Secrets.
I'm a little rusty.
I like that as an excuse to practice magic. So yeah, alright, so we can't move the camera up or down. Okay. Shut up, Fred or George, shut up. Alright, so blue, no. X is the spell, Y is nothing. Z is this really creepy menu. Just listen. There's no music. Folio Magi. You collect chocolate frogs, which I think is actually a really cool concept for collectibles in a Harry Potter game. Smash some objects. Yes, that is the quest. B does nothing. A does nothing. Z, no. Left trigger snaps the camera around, and right trigger does nothing. Shut up. I'm doing it. If anyone is wondering why I am playing this, aside from just have a bit of fun, I'm currently rewatching the Harry Potter series, so I thought it would be good. And I can imagine the only reason, because they get those jumpers for Christmas, this is actually The icon in the corner of the screen is your Remember All. You can access this at any time by pressing Z. When it appears, it means you have a new task. You can check it now. Meet Ron, Fred, and George in the barn. Okay. This is the target thing.
When I learn some second-year magic, I should be able to get the shield to the top.
He disappears before he's even finished speaking. Come on now. But for a little bit of backstory, this is... When was this released? When was it released? 2002. So this was released 2002. Let's go meet them in... Okay. And I don't like how the aspect ratio changes for the thing. But they're the gnomes.
In the rafters.
Okay, Harry. Target the little pests and flipendo them off the rafters.
Flipendo. Is that a real Harry Potter spell? You know, actually, this is a game... okay, I'm just going to pause the game for a second. This is one of the most highly rated Harry Potter games, both then at the time getting like 7s, 8s, 4s out of 5, stuff like that. So it was really highly rated when it came out, and a lot of people look back on it fondly nowadays. It's mainly remembered for the PS2 release, but it was released on a whole range of platforms. But I'm playing it on the GameCube because that's the one that I have. It sold a lot of fucking copies, and it's good and stuff. That's basically the reviews. We'll decide whether it's good or not. Flipendo, is that even real a spell? Oh yeah, L is targeting, in which you can target them through the sandbags. Why are beans coming out? Bertie Bott's beans are found in all kinds of places. Use them to trade with Fred and George.
Target the gnomes, Harry.
That's okay.
That was pretty good, Harry.
That was pretty good.
The little pests on the run.
They're heading for the garden.
We'll meet you out in the barnyard.
The noises, the gnomes' noises overlapped with Fred and George talking, overlapped with the music. What can we destroy? Shut up, I know where you are.
Harry, we'd like you to meet our washing machine.
Huh?
Dad tried charming it.
Now it's anything but charming.
This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling.
Dueling?
And watch out when the washing machine opens its door.
And keep moving around it and cast for Pendo when the door is open.
So yes, the introduction to dueling, wizard dueling, is against an enchanted... Fucking... run away! Is against an enchanted dishwasher. No, not dishwasher. Washing machine. Fuck off, go away! Also, you know, the Ron voice actor isn't the best in the world. But is it really supposed to be... No! Give me back my Bertie Bott's bean. A cinnamon Bertie Bott's bean. Is it supposed to be Fred and George? It does not sound like they... Especially when they were younger, I don't think it's... I'm going to turn the music down. This is a little bit much. It certainly doesn't sound like... I don't... Dialogue overlaps. What is it doing? Oh, okay.
That sorted it, Harry. I'd love to see that in Aunt Petunia's kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You'd have to knock the frog out.
Why does he keep playing the sound effect?
We'll meet you in the garden when you're ready, Harry.
Okay, goodbye. Alright, chocolate frogs, a thing. You collect a chocolate frog and you get wizard cards for doing the tasks. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't sound like Fred and George when they're adults, but they certainly do not sound like Fred and George in the Chamber of Secrets. She's actually the one I've watched most recently.
De-gnoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden.
Look, there's one over there.
Why is he overexpressed?
What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed and confused. Then you grab hold of them and spin them round.
Spin them around for absolutely no reason.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Be my guest.
And remember,
Flipendo the gnome, pick them up and then spin it around. Okay.
And chuck it over the low wall.
The lip sync.
I bet you can't throw a gnome as far as Fred did.
Shut the fuck up,
any of
Ron. And for some reason, okay. First of all, why is Harry wearing his Hogwarts robes? Oh no, you don't actually have to break open the chest. You get you just open it. We're just stealing the Weasley's chest.
Number 59, Gregory the Smarmy.
Gregory the Smarmy. They couldn't use real witches and wizards from the Harry Potter series. They just had to make them up. They'd be collected to increase your stamina bar with every 10. So they're not just collectibles, they're also... And these lot fucking constantly nag you in this section. So this is the bit where I got soft locked. I'm not going to mention it out of the hope that it doesn't happen. His cape flails behind him and he holds it in the weirdest way. Stretch it like he doesn't actually... Wait, what? Oh, go away. Because you're supposed to hold air. Right. And there's a little indicator.
Give it another go.
How did I get 160 points? I threw that well far. Okay. Where are these gnomes? Oh yeah, you can lock onto them. I forgot about the lock on feature. You can also die in this if you just let them run into you. So stupid. This is... Alright, and the buttons... It's going to give me not a lot of points because that's not the direction it wants.
Number 8, Derwent Shrimpling.
See, that's the thing. It just... You complete the mission of getting over the more than Fred, and it just gives you one, just like that. So you did the thing that it wants you to do, but now you've got to decrease the decrease the gnome's health. Also, the button, and I think what it wants you to do is hit the targets. 131. Okay. I think there's only 2. There's after this one. I think there's only 1 left. Okay, no, that wasn't hit the target. They always hide in these little bushes, and it sort of messes up the hitbox of them. They're just nagging. They're just... Go over so it counts. Shut up, Ron. I don't see you doing anything. By the way, this is their house. This is their chores. You are doing these people's chores for them. What a riveting start to the adventure. We couldn't have a high-speed car chase through the skies like at the start. You couldn't have a If you played this without reading the book, you would have no idea what is going on. Alright, but I've done all the things.
It's late, boys. Time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before, you've done an excellent job, Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
I think you deserve a chocolate frog.
Well, thank you, but it's still alive, and they're massive. You have completed all your tasks for one day and will be given the option to end it in your remember all. At this point, you continue to explore the world or you can decide to end it. This is what I got stuck on. End it. I didn't soft lock. I'm just an idiot.
She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder.
Flue powder.
Harry had never travelled by flue powder before,
and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace,
he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley.
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant...
Oh yeah, audio-visual medium. I don't want to see that. I just want to see the outside of the burrow.
He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop. And then he fell.
He fell on his head and then he died.